Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Have you ever wondered if that little penny sitting in your pocket could be worth a fortune? Well, get ready to be amazed. Today, we're diving into the top 10 very expensive and rare USA Lincoln pennies that have been sold for huge amounts of money at auctions. Make sure to watch till the end because you won't believe how much the number one penny is worth. Let's get started. Today, we have an incredible story about the 1969 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This small but mighty coin has captured the attention of numismatists and collectors worldwide, and its value has skyrocketed over the years. Would you believe that this humble penny has been sold for an astonishing $92,761 in the current market? That's right. If you have a 1969 Lincoln penny, you might want to take a closer look because it could be worth a fortune. History of the 1969 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin has remained a staple in American currency for over a century. By 1969, the U.S. Mint was still producing the Lincoln cent using 95% copper and 5% zinc, a composition that remained unchanged until 1982. During this period, the Philadelphia Mint, along with the Denver and San Francisco mints, produced millions of Lincoln pennies. However, certain errors and variations in these pennies have made some of them extremely valuable. One such rare and highly sought-after coin is the 1969 no-mint mark Lincoln cent. What makes the 1969 no-mint mark Lincoln penny special? Now, you might be wondering what makes this penny so valuable. The answer lies in its rarity and specific characteristics. While the 1969 Lincoln penny was struck at multiple mint facilities, most of them bear either a D for Denver or an S for San Francisco. However, a small number of these coins were produced at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark. Typically, Philadelphia minted coins did not carry a mint mark during this era. But what makes the 1969 no-mint mark Lincoln penny particularly special is the presence of certain mint errors and variations that have caused collectors to pay top dollar for them. One of the most well-known and valuable varieties is the 1969 double-die obverse Lincoln penny. This error coin exhibits a noticeable doubling on the date, as well as on the words Liberty and In God We Trust. If you happen to come across a 1969 penny with these doubling features, it could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Value and market trends. The value of the 1969 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has seen significant appreciation over the years, primarily due to collector demand and the rarity of certain error varieties. A well-preserved specimen of this coin, especially one with a double-die obverse, can fetch staggering prices at auction. In recent years, high-grade examples of the 1969 no-mint mark Lincoln penny have sold for impressive amounts. A near-mint condition specimen with a strong strike and minimal wear was recently auctioned for $92,761, making it one of the most valuable pennies from the 1960s. Coins in lower grades or with minor imperfections still hold significant value. Even a circulated 1969 no-mint mark penny with a noticeable doubling error can sell for several $1,000s. Collectors and investors continue to seek out these rare coins, driving up their market value. How to identify a valuable 1969 Lincoln penny? If you think you might have a valuable 1969 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, there are a few key factors to check. First, examine the coin's obverse for any signs of doubling, particularly in the date and lettering. A genuine double-die error will display clear separation in the numbers and letters rather than a mere shadow or blur. Next, assess the coin's condition. Coins in higher grades, such as mint state, MS, or uncirculated condition, will always command higher prices. Look for coins with sharp details, minimal scratches, and original luster. If you believe you have a valuable specimen, consider having it professionally graded by a reputable grading service such as PCGS or NGC. Another factor to consider is authenticity. Due to the high value of the 1969 double-die penny, counterfeits do exist in the market. Always buy from reputable dealers and verify the coin's certification before making a purchase. Where to sell a 1969 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? If you happen to own a rare and valuable 1969 Lincoln penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. Here are some of the best places to get top dollar for your coin auction houses. Major numismatic auction houses such as Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers regularly handle rare coin sales. Coins with high value often perform well in auctions, attracting bids from serious collectors. Online marketplaces, websites like eBay and Etsy allow sellers to list rare coins, but it is essential to provide clear photos and certification details to attract buyers. Coin dealers and shops. Visiting a reputable coin dealer can give you a quick appraisal and offer for your coin. However, shop around to ensure you are getting a fair price. Coin shows and conventions. Attending coin shows can help you connect with collectors and dealers who are willing to pay a premium for rare coins. Grading services. Submitting your coin to PCGS or NGC for grading and authentication can increase its value and make it more appealing to potential buyers. The 1969 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, combined with historical significance and collector demand, has driven its market value to an astonishing $92,761. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collecting journey, this penny serves as a reminder that valuable treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. So, the next time you come across a 1969 Lincoln penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable and rare coins, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Give this video a thumbs up and let us know in the comments if you have ever found a rare penny in your collection. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Have you ever looked at the pennies in your pocket and wondered if one of them could be worth thousands of dollars? Well, today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a rare and valuable coin that has taken the collecting world by storm. This particular penny has fetched a staggering $56,711 at auction, and you might just have one hiding in your loose change. In this video, we'll explore its history, what makes it so valuable, and how you can identify if you own one of these rare coins. History of the 1982 Lincoln penny. The year 1982 was a significant one for the Lincoln penny because of a major transition in the coin's composition. Before 1982, pennies were made primarily of 95% copper, but due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint decided to shift to a zinc core with a thin copper plating. This transition resulted in multiple variations of the 1982 Lincoln cent, making it one of the most complex years for penny collectors. In 1982, the Mint produced pennies in both copper and zinc compositions, with both large and small date varieties. Additionally, these pennies were minted at multiple locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, among all these variations, the 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is particularly rare and valuable, and that's what makes it such an exciting find for collectors. What makes this coin valuable? There are a few key factors that determine the value of a 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, including its composition, rarity, and condition. No-mint mark rarity. In general, Lincoln pennies minted in Philadelphia do not have a mint mark, but what makes this particular version so special is the specific die used to strike the coin. A rare variety of the 1982 Lincoln cent without a mint mark and in exceptional condition has caught the attention of collectors, driving up its value significantly. Copper versus zinc composition. The 1982 Lincoln penny exists in both copper and zinc compositions. The rare and valuable versions are typically copper-based. A quick way to check is by weighing the coin. Copper pennies weigh 3.11 grams, while zinc pennies weigh 2.5 grams. If you find a 1982 no-mint mark penny in copper, you could be looking at a valuable coin, especially in pristine condition. High-grade condition. Coin collectors and grading services such as PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, play a huge role in determining a coin's value. The most valuable 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is one that has been graded as MS67 or higher, meaning it is in nearly flawless condition. The higher the grade, the higher the value, with some reaching upwards of $50,000 or more at auctions. Record-breaking auction sales. One of the most astonishing sales of a 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny happened at a prestigious auction where a pristine, high-grade example was sold for an impressive $56,711. This sale sent shockwaves through the numismatic community, proving that even modern pennies can hold extreme value. Many collectors and treasure hunters are now carefully checking their 1982 pennies, hoping to find one in near-perfect condition that could fetch thousands of dollars. If you find one, you may want to consider getting it graded by PCGS or NGC to determine its true worth. How to check if you have one. If you're wondering whether you might have this valuable penny, here's what to do. Look for the no mint mark. Examine the area below the date. If there is no mint mark, you might be holding a Philadelphia minted coin. Check the weight. Use a precise digital scale to weigh the coin. If it weighs 3.11 grams, it is likely a copper version, which is highly valuable. Examine the date style. The 1982 penny comes in large and small date variations. Some collectors seek out specific varieties, so comparing yours to reference images can help determine which type you have. Assess the condition. If the coin appears nearly uncirculated or in perfect condition with a strong strike and minimal scratches, it could be worth sending to a professional grading service. Get it graded. Submitting your 1982 no mint mark Lincoln penny to PCGS or NGC is the best way to authenticate its value. A coin in mint state 67 or higher is where the serious money lies. Current market value and demand. As of today, the 1982 no mint mark Lincoln penny continues to attract collectors and investors alike. The highest recorded price for one of these rare pennies is $56,711, but values can fluctuate based on demand, condition, and market trends. Lower grade versions of the 1982 no mint mark Lincoln penny can still be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, especially if they are in uncirculated condition. Even if your penny isn't worth $50,000, it could still fetch a substantial price if it's rare and well preserved. Could you be holding a fortune? The 1982 no mint mark Lincoln penny is proof that small coins can carry a big payday. With the right combination of rarity, composition, and condition, a simple penny could be worth thousands of dollars. So before you toss that penny into a jar or spend it without a second thought, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden treasure sitting in your pocket. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Also, let me know in the comments if you've checked your 1982 pennies and what you found. You never know, you might just be the next person to discover a $56,711 penny in your collection. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy coin hunting! Have you ever looked closely at your pocket change and wondered if you might be holding a fortune? Today, we are diving deep into the world of rare coins, specifically the 1987 Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin is now worth an astonishing $97,542 in the collector's market. If you have one in your possession, you could be sitting on a jackpot. In this video, we'll explore the history, key features, minting details, rare errors, grading factors, and how you can check if your penny is valuable. Make sure to watch until the end because you won't want to miss this opportunity to turn a single cent into a fortune. History of the 1987 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny series has been a cornerstone of American currency since 1909, when it was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features the iconic bust of Lincoln, a design that has remained largely unchanged for over a century. The reverse side of the 1987 penny continues the Lincoln Memorial design, which was introduced in 1959 to replace the wheat ears reverse. This design was created by Frank Gasparo and remained in use until 2008. The 1987 penny was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the primary facilities responsible for producing U.S. coinage. The D Mint mark, located just below the date on the obverse, signifies that it was minted in Denver. In 1987, billions of pennies were produced across all mint facilities, making this coin common in circulation. However, certain rare varieties, high-grade specimens, and unique characteristics make some of these coins extremely valuable today. Why is the 1987 penny worth so much? You may be wondering how a simple 1-cent coin can be valued at almost $100,000. The answer lies in a combination of factors, including rarity, condition, minting errors, and collector demand. Minting errors. Some 1987 pennies exhibit rare mint errors that make them highly desirable among collectors. These include double die obverse, DDO, double die reverse, DDR, off-center strikes, broad strikes, and die cracks. Coins with clear doubling or significant off-center errors can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. High-grade condition. The most valuable 1987 D pennies are those that have been preserved in pristine condition. Coins graded MS67, MS68, or higher by PCGS or NGC are extremely rare, as most pennies from this year have been heavily circulated. Full red luster. Copper coins like the Lincoln penny can tone over time, turning from bright red to brown. Full red RD. Examples are far more desirable than red brown, RB, or brown, BN, pennies. Collector demand. Serious numismatists are willing to pay a premium for rare and well-preserved Lincoln pennies. As the Lincoln Memorial design was discontinued in 2008, collectors are looking to secure high-grade examples of previous years, especially from the 1980s. 1987 D Lincoln penny errors that increase value. Some error coins from 1987 have been discovered, and they command significantly higher prices. Here are a few known errors that make a 1987 D penny more valuable. Double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice slightly misaligned, creating a doubled appearance on the date, lettering, or Lincoln's profile. A well-defined DDO penny can be worth thousands of dollars. Off-center strike. A penny struck off-center by 50% or more, while still showing a visible date and mint mark, can sell for anywhere from $500 to $5,000 depending on the degree of misalignment. Die breaks and cuds. Coins with visible die cracks, raised metal, or cuds, where part of the design is missing due to a damaged die, can also be valuable. These typically range from $100 to $2,000 based on severity. Struck on a wrong planchet. Some 1987 D pennies were mistakenly struck on foreign coin blanks or even dime planchets, making them ultra-rare. If you find a penny that is lighter or smaller than usual, you should have it evaluated by a numismatic expert. How to identify a valuable 1987 D penny. To determine if your 1987 D Lincoln penny is worth big money, follow these steps. Check for mint errors. Look for doubling on the date, lettering, or Lincoln's features. Check for signs of misalignment, off-center strikes, or any unusual die breaks. Examine the color and condition. A coin with a full red RD color will always be more valuable than a brown, BN, or red-brown, RB penny. Get your coin graded. If you believe you have a high-quality or error penny, consider submitting it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. A grade of MS67 or higher dramatically increases its value. Compare recent auction sales. Look at past auction results to see how much similar coins have sold for. Websites like Heritage Auctions, eBay, and PCGS CoinFacts can provide insight into current market trends. Current market value of the 1987 D Lincoln penny. While most circulated 1987 D pennies are only worth face value, certain rare specimens have sold for staggering amounts. Here's a breakdown of recent sales. MS65 Red RD, $150 to $300. MS66 Red RD, $400 to $1,000. MS67 Red RD, $5,000 to $15,000. MS68 Red RD, $50,000 to $97. 542. The record-breaking sale for a 1987 D penny was an MS68 Red example that sold for $97,542 at auction, making it one of the most valuable modern Lincoln pennies ever sold. Where to sell your 1987 D penny? If you believe you have a valuable 1987 D penny, here are the best ways to sell it. Online coin auctions. Websites like Heritage Auctions, Stax Bowers, and Great Collections attract serious coin collectors. eBay and coin forums. Selling on eBay or numismatic forums like CoinTalk and PCGS CoinFacts can help you connect with potential buyers. Local coin shops and shows. Visiting a reputable coin dealer or attending a coin show can help you get an expert evaluation and a fair price. The 1987 D Lincoln penny is a reminder that even the smallest coins can hold enormous value. If you find one in pristine condition or with a rare error, you could be looking at a life-changing amount of money. So, the next time you come across a 1987 D penny, take a closer look. It might just be worth $97, $542. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more exciting rare coin discoveries. Have you ever found a valuable penny? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we have an exciting topic about a rare and valuable coin that could be hiding in your pocket change. We are talking about the 1995 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that has taken the numismatic world by storm. This penny, which many people overlook, has reached an astonishing market value of $87,542. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny could be worth more than a luxury car or even a house in some areas. But what makes this coin so special? Why is it worth so much? And how can you tell if you have one? Stay tuned, because we are about to dive deep into the history, rarity, and the factors that make this penny so valuable. History of the 1995 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent series has been in circulation since 1909, when it was introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin originally featured a wheat reverse before transitioning to the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959, which continued until 2008. In 1995, the Philadelphia Mint produced millions of pennies, but among them, a very special era coin was created. Unlike most Philadelphia pennies, which should have a clear P mint mark, some were accidentally struck without a mint mark. This rare error was caused by a mistake during the die preparation process, making it a highly sought-after variety among collectors. What makes the 1995 no mint mark penny valuable? There are several factors that determine the value of this rare penny, including its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. Mint error, no mint mark. The biggest reason for its high value is the absence of a mint mark. The Philadelphia Mint typically does not include mint marks on pennies, but in some years, special varieties are expected to have them. The 1995 version was supposed to have the P mint mark, but a small batch was struck without it due to an error in the minting process. Limited mintage. While millions of pennies were minted in 1995, only a small number of these era coins exist. This makes them extremely rare, and rarity always increases a coin's value in the collector's market. Condition and grading. A higher grade coin, meaning one that is in near perfect condition with minimal wear, can fetch top dollar. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are the most valuable. If you find a 1995 no mint mark penny in circulated condition, it may still be worth a few $100s. But if you find one in mint state or uncirculated condition, its value could skyrocket into the thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. Strong demand among collectors. Because this error is well known in the numismatic community, collectors are always on the lookout for high-quality examples. The higher the demand, the higher the price. Record-breaking sales and current market value. Now, let's talk about the exciting part. How much money this penny has sold for in the past and what it is worth today. In recent years, high-grade examples of the 1995 no mint mark Lincoln penny have sold for thousands of dollars at auctions. The highest recorded sale was a mint state coin graded MS68, which was sold for a staggering $87,542 in a major auction. Even lower graded examples, such as MS65 or MS66, have sold for $10,000 to $30,000 depending on the market demand at the time. If you are lucky enough to find one of these rare pennies, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. How to identify the 1995 no mint mark Lincoln penny? If you think you might have this rare coin, here's how you can identify it. Look at the date. The coin must be from the year 1995. Make sure the numbers are clear and not worn out. Check for the mint mark. Flip the coin over and examine the front, obverse side. If you see a D or S mint mark below the date, it is not the valuable era coin. The rare version will have no mint mark at all. Examine the condition. If your penny is in great condition with little to no wear, it may be worth sending it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for professional certification. This can increase its value significantly when selling it to collectors. Weigh the coin. The standard weight of a 1995 Lincoln cent is 2.5 grams. If your coin has a significantly different weight, it may be another type of error, adding to its rarity and value. Where to sell your rare 1995 penny? If you have verified that your 1995 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a valuable one, the next step is selling it to the right buyer. Here are some of the best places to sell your coin. Auction houses. Major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers specialize in rare coins and can help you get the highest price. Online marketplaces. Websites like eBay, Great Collections, or PCGS Coinfax have active buyers looking for rare coins. Coin dealers and shops. Local coin shops and dealers may offer you a fair price. But it's always good to get multiple opinions before selling. Coin shows and conventions. Attending numismatic events allows you to meet serious collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for rare finds. The 1995 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is truly a hidden treasure that could be hiding in your pocket change or old coin jar. With a current market value of $87,542, this penny proves that valuable coins can come in small sizes. If you think you have one, be sure to check its condition and consider getting it graded. Who knows, you might be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Have you ever found a valuable coin in your change? Let us know in the comments below. Happy coin hunting, and see you in the next video. Have you ever looked at a simple penny and thought it could be worth a fortune? Well, today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1999 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that seems ordinary but has stunned collectors by selling for as much as $34,871. That's right. This tiny copper coin could be hiding in your pocket change, waiting to change your life. So, how did this penny become so valuable? What makes it unique, and how can you tell if you have one? Stay tuned as we uncover the history, rarity, key errors, and market value of this incredible coin. History of the 1999 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been an American staple since 1909, when it was first introduced to honor President Abraham Lincoln on the 100th anniversary of his birth. Over the years, the design has seen minor changes, but the obverse, featuring Lincoln's portrait, has remained largely the same. By 1999, the penny was still being struck in copper-plated zinc, a material that had been in use since 1982 after the U.S. Mint shifted away from the heavier and more expensive copper alloy. The 1999 pennies were produced in large numbers, with millions of them coming out of the Philadelphia and Denver mints. However, some rare and special versions of this coin have shocked the numismatic world by reaching sky-high prices at auctions. Why is the 1999 no-mint mark penny so valuable? At first glance, the 1999 Lincoln penny may seem like an everyday coin, but what makes certain examples sell for thousands of dollars? There are several factors that contribute to its astonishing value. First, the no-mint mark feature is significant. Typically, pennies minted in Philadelphia do not have a mint mark, but in some cases, these coins were struck with high-quality details or rare errors that make them stand out. Second, rare die varieties and minting errors have made some 1999 pennies extremely desirable. The U.S. Mint produces billions of pennies each year, and mistakes occasionally slip through, creating coins that collectors are eager to find. One of the most famous errors associated with the 1999 penny is the wide AM reverse variety. This error occurs when the spacing between the letters A and M in America on the reverse is wider than usual. Normally, for pennies made in 1999, the letters should be close together, but a small number of coins were accidentally struck using an older proof die, resulting in a much wider gap between A and M. If you find one of these wide AM pennies, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on its condition. Another rare variety is the double die obverse, which shows noticeable doubling on Lincoln's face, his bow tie, or the inscriptions such as Liberty and In God We Trust. These types of errors are always in high demand among collectors. How to identify a rare 1999 Lincoln penny? If you're wondering how to check if you have a valuable 1999 penny, here's what you need to look for. Check for the wide AM error. Grab a magnifying glass and closely inspect the America text on the reverse of the coin. If the A and M have noticeable spacing between them, you could have a rare coin. Look for doubling. Examine the obverse for any doubling on Lincoln's face, eyes, or inscriptions. If you see clear, raised, and duplicated details, your penny might be worth big money. Coin condition matters. A penny in mint state condition, meaning it has no significant wear or damage, will always sell for much more. Coins graded MS67 or higher are especially valuable. Get your coin graded. If you suspect you have a rare 1999 penny, consider sending it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Having an official grade can increase its value significantly. Market value and record sales. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 1999 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. The most expensive 1999 penny ever sold reached an astonishing $34,871 at auction. This record-breaking price was for an MS67 Plus wide AM variety coin, which is an extremely high grade with a rare error combination. In general, the value of the 1999 Lincoln penny varies based on condition, errors, and demand. Here's a breakdown of what you might expect. Regular circulated 1999 pennies with no errors are worth face value. Uncirculated versions in MS60, MS65 sell for around $1 to $10. Wide AM varieties in MS65, MS67 can sell for $500 to $5. 000 MS68 or higher with rare errors can reach $20,000 or more, with coin values constantly changing due to collector interest, grading, and auction results. It's always a good idea to stay updated on market trends. Where to sell a valuable 1999 penny if you believe you have a rare and valuable 1999 Lincoln penny. Here are some of the best places to sell it. Coin auctions. Professional auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers regularly feature high-value coins. Online marketplaces. Websites like eBay and Great Collections are great places to list rare pennies for sale. Local coin shops. Some experienced dealers may offer you a fair price for your rare penny. Coin shows and conventions. Attending numismatic events can connect you with serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. So, could you have a 1999 Lincoln penny worth thousands of dollars sitting in your change jar? The answer is absolutely. While most 1999 pennies are worth just 1 cent, a small handful of them, especially those with errors and high grades, are highly sought after and can sell for life-changing amounts of money. If you're a coin collector or just someone interested in rare finds, make sure to check your pocket change, inspect your pennies carefully, and do some research. Who knows? You might be the next lucky person to discover a $34,871 Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about valuable coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins that could be hiding right under your nose. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Welcome back to the channel, where we talk about some of the most valuable coins that could be hiding in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that has shocked collectors with its high market value. You heard that right. This little penny, which many people overlook, has sold for an incredible $8,652 at auction. How can a simple 2000 Lincoln penny be worth so much money? Stick around as we uncover the history, errors, and key details that make this coin a must-have for collectors. History of the 2000 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been a part of American coinage since 1909, featuring the iconic bust of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin has remained largely unchanged for over a century. However, the reverse design has gone through several modifications. In the year 2000, the penny still carried the Lincoln Memorial reverse, which had been in place since 1959. It wasn't until 2009, during Lincoln's bicentennial, that the reverse changed. In the year 2000, millions of Lincoln pennies were struck by the Philadelphia and Denver mints, as well as the San Francisco Mint for proof coins. Most pennies from this year are worth just 1 cent, but there are certain rare variations and errors that make some of them worth thousands of dollars. One of those rare variations is the 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, which has stunned collectors with its high auction price. Why is the 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable? Now, the question remains, what makes this particular 2000 no-mint mark penny so special? The answer lies in errors, high-grade condition, and rarity. Let's break this down. No-mint mark. Normally, coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint in 2000 did not have a mint mark. However, some pennies were mistakenly struck without the proper minting process, leading to a variation that collectors are eager to find. Even though the Philadelphia Mint usually does not include a mint mark on pennies, certain errors or misprints can make these coins extremely valuable. Error coins. Some 2000 Lincoln pennies have been discovered with double die errors, off-center strikes, and misaligned dies. One of the most sought-after errors from this year is the 2000 wide AM variety, where the space between the letters A and M in America is wider than normal. If you find a 2000 penny with this error, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on its condition. High-grade condition. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with MS, mint state, 60 and above being considered high quality. The 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that sold for $8,652 was in nearly flawless MS 68 condition, meaning it had minimal marks and retained its original luster. Rare finds in circulation. Many people think that all valuable coins are old, but that's not always the case. Some modern pennies, like this 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, can be worth thousands if they have the right combination of rarity and condition. That's why it's always important to check your pocket change. You never know when you might come across a hidden treasure. Current market value of the 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. The market for rare coins is always changing, and the 2000 no-mint mark penny has been steadily increasing in value. In lower grades, this penny might only be worth a few cents or a couple of dollars. However, if you have one in MS 67 or MS 68 condition, it could fetch hundreds or even thousands at auction. The record sale for a 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny stands at $8,652, making it one of the most surprising and valuable modern pennies out there. Many collectors are actively looking for these coins, so if you think you have one, it might be time to get it professionally graded. How to identify a valuable 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. If you have a 2000 Lincoln penny and want to know if it's worth big money, here's what to look for. Check the mint mark. If there is no mint mark, it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. This alone doesn't make it rare, but certain varieties can increase the value. Look for the wide AM error. Flip the coin over and check the spacing between the A and M in America on the reverse. If the letters are spaced apart rather than touching, you might have a valuable wide AM variety. Examine the coin's condition. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches, wear, or signs of damage. The better the condition, the more valuable the coin. Get it graded. If you believe you have a high-quality 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity and grade. The 2000 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may look like an ordinary coin, but it has the potential to be worth thousands of dollars. Whether it's due to a rare error, a high-grade condition, or the sought-after wide AM variety, this penny is one that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. So, before you spend that 2000 penny or throw it into a jar, take a closer look. You never know, you might be holding onto a coin that could change your life. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins hiding in your pocket change, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Leave a comment below if you have any interesting coin finds, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and remember, always check your change, because you might just have a small fortune in your hands. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we talk about rare and valuable coins that could be hiding in your pocket change right now. If you love coin collecting or just want to know if you have a small fortune lying around, make sure to watch this video until the end. Today, we are talking about the 2018 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny that has been sold for an incredible $10,999 at auction. This might be one of the most shocking modern pennies to ever reach this kind of value, and you won't believe why. Let's dive into the history, the errors, and what makes this coin so special. History of the 2018 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been around since 1909, replacing the Indian head cent. It was first designed by Victor David Brenner, featuring Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the front, and for many years, the classic wheat ears design on the reverse. In 1959, the reverse design was changed to the Lincoln Memorial, celebrating the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Then, in 2009, to commemorate Lincoln's 200th birthday, the U.S. Mint released 4 different reverse designs. Finally, starting in 2010, the penny received its current design featuring the Union Shield, which represents Lincoln's preservation of the United States during the Civil War. The 2018 penny follows this modern Union Shield design, but what makes this particular no-mint mark penny worth nearly $11,000 is something extraordinary. No mint mark, what does it mean? If you have a 2018 penny, you might notice that there is no mint mark under the date. Normally, Pennies minted in Philadelphia do not carry a mint mark, whereas those from Denver, D, and San Francisco, S, do. So, the lack of a mint mark on a 2018 penny is not necessarily an error. However, there are special varieties and conditions that make some of these pennies extremely valuable. What makes the 2018 no mint mark penny worth so much? High-grade condition, MS70, MS69, MS68. The highest graded coins are always worth the most. Especially modern coins like this 2018 penny. A penny graded MS70 by PCGS or NGC, meaning it is in perfect condition with no flaws under magnification, can be worth thousands of dollars. Even MS69 and MS68 graded coins can fetch hundreds or even thousands. Mint errors. Some of the most valuable 2018 pennies come with errors. Here are a few error types that could make your penny extremely valuable. Double die obverse, DDO. This means that parts of Lincoln's face, the date, or lettering on the front of the coin appear doubled. These errors are caused by a misalignment in the coin striking process. Off-center strike. If the coin was not properly centered when struck, it can have a portion missing or an uneven design, increasing its rarity. Die breaks and cuts. Sometimes, cracks form on the coin die, leaving raised marks on the finished coin. If you spot a large blob of metal or a visible break in the design, you could have a rare piece. Transitional or wrong planchet errors. Occasionally, pennies are mistakenly struck on planchets meant for other coins, such as dimes or foreign coins. If you find a penny with a different weight or metal composition, it could be a valuable error. The $10,999 auction sale, one of the most shocking sales of the 2018 no mint mark Lincoln penny, happened at a major coin auction, where a collector paid an incredible $10,999 for a near-perfect specimen. The reason for this massive price tag? It was graded MS70 by a top certification company and had flawless detail with a brilliant finish. Only a handful of these exist in such high grades, making them extremely rare. How to check if you have a valuable 2018 penny? If you want to know if your 2018 penny is worth big money, here's what to do. Check the condition. If your coin looks brand new, shiny, and has no visible scratches, it may be in high mint state condition. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, missing details, or odd marks. Weigh the coin. A normal 2018 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If your coin is heavier or lighter, it might be struck on the wrong planchet. Get it graded. If you believe you have a rare 2018 penny, send it to PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, for professional grading and authentication. Other 2018 penny sales, aside from the $10,999 sale. Other 2018 pennies in high grades have sold for impressive prices. MS69 graded penny sold $4.3, 500 MS68 graded penny sold $4.1, 200A rare error penny sold $4.4, 800 so even. If your penny isn't the record-breaking $10,999 one, it could still be worth hundreds or even thousands. Is it worth collecting? Absolutely. The 2018 Lincoln penny may not seem special at first glance, but when it comes to condition and rare errors, some of these coins are worth a fortune. Checking your pocket change, coin rolls, and even old jars of pennies could lead you to a hidden treasure. Who knows? You might be holding onto a small copper coin worth thousands of dollars without even realizing it. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on another rare coin update. Let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare or valuable coin in your collection. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel where we explore rare and valuable coins that could be hiding in your pocket change. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of the 1976 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This particular coin has made headlines in the numismatic community for its surprising value, reaching an incredible $34,091 at auction. If you have one of these pennies lying around, you might be in for a big payday. Stick around as we discuss the history, rarity, key features, and what makes this coin so valuable today. History of the 1976 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, The coin has undergone various changes over the years, but one thing has remained constant: its popularity among collectors. By 1976, the United States was celebrating its bicentennial, marking 200 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. While quarters, half dollars, and dollar coins featured special bicentennial designs, the Lincoln penny retained its traditional look. However, certain errors and unique characteristics have made some of these 1976 pennies incredibly valuable. Why does the 1976 no mint mark Lincoln penny have no mint mark? Most Lincoln pennies from 1976 were produced at either the Philadelphia Mint or the Denver Mint. Coins struck in Denver feature a small D mint mark, while those from Philadelphia traditionally had no mint mark. Unlike today, when most coins include a P for Philadelphia, back in 1976, pennies struck at the Philadelphia Mint simply had no mint mark at all. That means if you find a 1976 penny with no mint mark, it was most likely struck in Philadelphia. However, not all 1976 no mint mark pennies are valuable. Only those with specific features or high grades command top dollar. What makes the 1976 no mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable? Several factors contribute to the high value of certain 1976 Lincoln pennies. Let's go through them one by 1.1. Minting errors. Error coins are one of the biggest reasons why some 1976 pennies are worth a fortune. Here are a few rare errors that increase the value. Double die obverse DDO. This happens when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on letters, numbers, or Lincoln's profile. Off-center strikes. If the blank planchet was not properly aligned during striking, it can result in an off-center error, making it highly collectible. Broad strike errors. Coins struck without the retaining collar can have an expanded, misshapen look, making them rarer and more valuable. Die cracks and cuds. Sometimes small cracks develop in the die, leading to raised lines or blobs of metal on the coin's surface. These unique imperfections can make a coin much more desirable. Point 2. Condition and grade. The value of any coin depends greatly on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P1 to mint state 70, MS 70. The most valuable 1976 no mint mark Lincoln pennies are those in mint state, MS, condition, especially in high grades like MS 65, MS 66, or higher. A standard circulated 1976 penny might only be worth 1 cent to a few dollars, but an uncirculated specimen in pristine condition can reach thousands. The finest known examples, graded MS 67 or MS 68 by PCGS or NGC, have sold for over $30,000.30. High demand among collectors. The 1976 Lincoln penny is highly sought after because of its historical significance and rarity in top grades. With more collectors looking to complete their sets, high-quality coins become increasingly valuable. The fewer flawless examples available, the higher the price climbs. Record-breaking auction sales. The most expensive 1976 no mint mark Lincoln penny sold for a whopping $34,091 at auction. This particular coin was in nearly perfect condition, graded MS 67 plus RD. The RD stands for red, which means the coin still has its original mint luster. Coins with a brown, BN, or red-brown, RB, tone are still valuable, but they generally sell for less than full red, RD, specimens. How to identify a valuable 1976 no mint mark Lincoln penny. If you think you have one of these rare 1976 pennies, follow these steps. Examine the mint mark. No mint mark means it was made in Philadelphia. Check for errors. Look closely for doubling, cracks, off-center strikes, or unusual marks. Evaluate the condition. If the coin is worn or has scratches, it will be worth less. Coins in shiny, uncirculated condition fetch the highest prices. Use a magnifying glass. Some errors are hard to see with the naked eye. Get it graded. Professional grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can authenticate your coin and assign a grade, helping you determine its true value. Where to sell a 1976 no mint mark Lincoln penny. If you have a high grade or rare error coin, here are the best places to sell it. Online auctions. Websites like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and eBay allow collectors to bid on rare coins. Coin dealers, professional numismatists can offer appraisals and direct purchases. Coin shows. visiting a numismatic expo gives you the chance to meet buyers and get the best price. Online marketplaces, sites like Etsy or Facebook Marketplace sometimes have coin collectors searching for rare pieces. Could you have a $34,091 penny? The 1976 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a reminder that everyday pocket change can hold valuable treasures. While most 1976 pennies are worth face value, rare high-grade specimens and era coins have been known to sell for tens of thousands of dollars. If you have a 1976 penny in exceptional condition, it's definitely worth checking out. Who knows? You might be holding on to a hidden gem. Make sure to check your coins carefully, and if you find one that looks promising, consider sending it in for grading. Have you ever found a rare penny in your change? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!